And Kai, I rather think you might like to give your beautiful bride a kiss. Yes, and Kai, I'm absolutely delighted to be able to welcome you here on this truly magnificent afternoon for this incredibly special moment in your lives, because of course we're here for your marriage. And you've chosen to have this celebration here at Stoneridge, and of course we're in amongst these gorgeous mountains and lakes that make this area so very special.
When I first met Jess, I'd been living in New Zealand for about 4 years. But to use one of those cheesy cliches, love finds you when you least expect it. So one day, Jess showed up at the house that I was already living in, and she asked if I could give her a hand with moving some of her stuff into the house. And she pointed to these 2 really big boxes that she had brought. And one of them was full of shoes. And the other one was full of alcohol. And nothing else. So I didn't immediately think, wow, this woman is the love of my life. So one thing led to another, but at the end of the COVID lockdown in New Zealand, we sort of had to ask ourselves, are we a couple? And I have to admit that at this stage, I was still telling people back in the Netherlands that my plan was to be home by the end of the year. But deep down, I realized that I had fallen hopelessly in love. And now here we are, 5 years later.
I wanna dance with somebody.
Dear Jess, I love you like I've never loved anyone before. My home is wherever you are. You're my best friend, my rock, my moppy, and my crazy cat lady. Today, in front of family and friends, I give myself to be your husband and take you to be my wife.
Kai, I vow to be your rock when the waves crash hard, your shelter when the storm rages, and your biggest cheerleader in every triumph. I promise to choose you every single day, not because I have to, but because my heart could never choose anyone else. I love the person you are, the person I am when I'm with you, and the people we will become across the rest of our tomorrows. As we legally marry today, I give you my hand, my heart, and these promises to love you unconditionally for all the days we are given.
To Jess, my brown-eyed girl, we're so very proud of you. Your many accomplishments. You're a wonderful, independent young woman, and we have much to look forward to in your partnership and union with Kai. To you and Kai, we love you both very much and wish you all the very best in your future partnership.
I would like to invite everyone to turn around and face towards the entrance and pay attention for the entrance of the happy couple.
I was given strict instructions by the bride and groom to keep tonight's speech short, so I will begin. Congratulations on making it to this very special January 17th day. May it be the first of many years celebrating your love.
We know that some of your happiest moments together are being on a mountaintop, riding in Fred, the camper van, sometimes with Albert, the orphan bird, riding on their shoulders or nested in Jess's hair, and also enjoying the Dunedin sunshine when it arrives next month.
As one of my very first friends, I'm lucky to have shared many incredible memories with you and to be able to call you my sister.
It's a great pleasure and honor to celebrate your marriage over here in New Zealand. I found it a bit funny that you wanted to prove, Kai, that it was possible to do the Kepler run untrained. That's crazy, of course. So that also shows that even if you have 2 PhDs in the family, you still can do unwise things. That's so let me finalize by bringing out the toast for life, love and lasting happiness.
Would recommend it, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. 1 in the evening. You're all good.
So, here's the new Mr. and Mrs. Doctor. I'm glad that my best friend found her best friend for life.
In the land of New Zealand, in the fires of Aoraki, the demigod Maui forged a master relationship. And into this relationship, he poured his love, his wits, and his will to dominate all cats. One relationship to rule them all.
I'm more of a spiritual than religious person these days, and I believe the stars were indicating something when we kept crossing paths. But the beings above were only waiting for just the right moment, for the time in our lives, for our stars to actually align. I am so lucky for our lockdown love, so grateful to have you in my life, and so blessed to have you by my side forever. I'm convinced no one loves their person as much as I love you. I plan to tell you that every day for the rest of forever. These almost past 5 years have flown by so fast that the next 50 years seems too short already. May we love long and hard, and I can't wait to share with you all the rest of our memories and days together. I love you and adore you.